Breaking news, a Baldwin County Sheriff's deputy has been shot in the line of duty. The deputy, identified as Corporal Mike Walker, was shot at least once while responding to a domestic call near Stockton. He is listed in serious but stable condition at the USA Medical Center in Mobile. The sheriff's office says the suspect, 37-year-old Forrest Baldwin, pushed or threw a woman out of his car and over an embankment. She will be okay. Baldwin fled to a home in the Latham community and began firing shots at deputies. That's when Corporal Walker was hit. After several hours of negotiations, Baldwin surrendered. Baldwin has a criminal history. In fact, he was out on bond for assault, menacing, and theft charges. He will now face an attempted murder charge for shooting the deputy. Meanwhile, Walker is well known locally in law enforcement on both sides of the bay. News 5's Alan Carter is live at Mobile Police Headquarters to tell you more.
That's right, Mel. For the past 9 years, he's been a deputy with the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office, but before that, an officer right here at the Mobile Police Department, and he left quite an impression on those he worked with. In his 26-year career, Clay Godwin has supervised hundreds of Mobile police officers, but he says Mike Walker stood out.
He was a good officer. I mean, he's one of those you didn't have to babysit him. He learned quickly.
Walker worked 4 years at MPD before taking a job in Baldwin County.
And we hated to lose him, and they got a good asset over there.
This morning, Walker was shot, hit in the face while responding to a domestic call. Godwin found out right after coming into work.
I immediately made arrangements to go out and see him at the hospital, and he was the same Mike I remembered. He looked perfectly healthy, except he had a patch over his eye. He was cutting up in the bed, and it looked like everybody else was somber, but he was in his good mood like he always is.
Leadership is something you hear about Walker across departments.
He was actually the supervisor that was there in control of this situation last night. And I will tell you this, true to his form, as he was retreating, and even to the point that he was loaded in the back of the sheriff's Tahoe going to meet the ambulance, he was on the radio giving commands to everybody else, making sure that everybody else was safe.
The dangers of the job are well known, but it hits home when it's someone you know.
You really have to keep on your guard regardless of where you work in this country. There is no safe place for law enforcement when you're doing that kind of a job.
And tonight, Walker is still listed in serious but stable condition. He is expected to make a recovery, but officials say it will likely be a difficult road. Reporting live in Mobile, Alan Carter, News 5.